Hello, welcome to Sibling Filmalry. I'm Donata.
I'm Reggie.
And I'm the honorary sibling, April.
April is my best friend, and she is our guest tonight. As we are at the movies watching Baby Driver, Driver, Baby, 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 Baby.
Baby, 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 baby.
Who's in this movie?
Alright, so you got Lily James from Downton Abbey. You've also got John Hamm from Mad Men. Of course, the illustrious Jamie Foxx and Kevin Spacey. Lily James, and the star is Ansel Elgort, I believe is his name.
So, Baby Driver is about a driver that's young, hence the name Baby. And he actually he committed a crime. He didn't know he was stealing from a dude. And he ended up having an older dude. And so now he has to drive for this dude. And he does all these heists.
Right.
That's kind of the crux of it. But what did y'all think of Baby Driver?
Okay, so I'm going to start it off, and maybe I'll be different. I don't know. So I think the most important question on this movie is which came first, the soundtrack or the movie, because they are so synced up. It is absolutely amazing. I think I personally enjoyed this movie because I like movies, but I also love music. And I kind of got a real Guardians of the Galaxy feel from this film, with the fact that music is just important to this film. And like some people are like, yeah, it's a good soundtrack. No, literally, the soundtrack, you can probably turn the sound and speaking off of this movie, and the soundtrack will actually go along with what's going on with the movie. And I thought that was very artistic and creative by the director and writer.
Reggie.
It's very, very good analysis. It reminds me of the other movie with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Driver.
Drive.
It's literally just drive.
Drive.
Yeah, Drive. God, it kind of reminded me so much of that because the music in that was so good to me. But it wasn't as integrated as it was in Baby Driver.
Yeah.
But it was like the soundtrack, like the background. But in Baby Driver, it was like actually integrated, just like April said. I thought it was really good. I really did like it. I tell you what, this dude, Baby, could get on Fast and Furious, and he'd be the best dude on Fast and Furious. This dude could drive so gangsterly, it was ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you, he made Dom look like me driving, basically. To be honest with you, I really appreciate the drive. I mean, this dude could really, he's top notch. So I like the movie.
I would say, welcome to summer. Finally, we have a summer blockbuster.
Thank you.
Like, we finally have a summer
Thank you.
blockbuster. I mean, summer,
It's been tough. It's been tough. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, other than Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think
Wonder Woman.
Don't leave her girl
we
out.
had nothing. And so, I was looking at the fall lineup. It looked like fall was about to bring us something, and we still got Planet of the Apes left, and
Hail Caesar.
Spider-Man
Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming. So I don't know, but what we've been brought so far. But this is good.
This was good.
You know what I really thought though? When I was watching this movie, I was like, this, and I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but this is what Fast and Furious could be if it didn't get so bloated and full of itself. If it didn't say, you know what, we can still make $1 million and show off just some really cool cars and not have to blow stuff up. Like if this took me back to the first time Fast and Furious when they were driving tricked out Hondas. Like because it's not about the car in Baby Driver, which is kind of interesting.
It's true.
It really isn't. I mean, he's driving everything. And he's driving the hell out of everything. And it's real cool to me.
But what makes Fast and Furious, I like to see how they can stretch what they can do in a car. So dropping a car out of a plane, I feel...
Those aren't actually... See, that's movie magic. I truly believe Baby could do all the things in this movie in real life.
That's true.
You ain't beating the iceberg in Fast and Furious.
But I mean, that's the fantasy of the thing.
Right.
And you're right. And we deserve that as moviegoers. So
but like
no
you
hating on Fast and Furious.
Exactly. It's actually a different type of movie. Even though I know you think it's cars, it's actually a different type of movie. So there's a scene in this movie where he's running, trying to get away from somebody. And all I'm thinking in my mind is if this fool get to a car, ain't nobody messing with him. Like if he get to a car, just let him get to a car. I don't care what it is, a Pinto, he gonna do his thing. So that's how it, like you said, they perfectly said, like, it's not about the cars, it's about him. Like, it don't matter what he's driving, he's that dude. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, all them people, the guys in Fast and Furious, you gotta have that nos and these tricked out whatever.
That's true.
This thing, he got behind anything and can do his thing. So I mean, they just made it about the driver more so than about the cars. But I love Fast and Furious, by the way. You know, man, y'all know how
I'm
we feel about
critical of
it.
Fast and Furious. Some of them. We got 8 of them, not all of them. I'm like critical. I actually really like Tokyo Drift. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I think the one interesting thing about this movie, Drive,
Baby Driver.
No,
Oh,
Drive
Drive.
with
Okay.
Ryan Gosling and some of the other movies that have been coming out is there's no hero villain. The line is blurry. You don't know
That's true.
who to go for.
That's true.
Characters switch up because I was feeling a couple. And then I wasn't feeling them.
I wasn't feeling them either. But everybody was so charismatic. Even the bad guys
even the
were
bad
very
guys.
charismatic.
Right.
There was a lot of good acting.
It was.
But you got an
It was.
ensemble cast. I mean, all those guys
Yeah.
are great. I mean, all those people like really good. Except for the guy. I didn't even know the Baby Driver. I never heard of him before. I don't know him.
He's like the new teen heartthrob. So he's been in a lot of those like heartthrob. He was in it's like Alignment and Destination Divergent, Allegiant. He was her
he
brother.
is in Divergent.
His brother
He is in Divergent.
from Divergent.
Yeah, he is in
And
Divergent.
I think he's in one of the movies where somebody they both got cancer. And
Fault of All Stars.
yeah, one of them. He's in
Yeah,
one of
he was
He's
there.
actually a big name I hear coming up. So
And I thought he was like English, but I mean, like from England, but he's actually American.
yeah, he is. But then
That name, you think?
right, Ansel. You don't hear that a lot. But yeah, very charismatic cast. Forgot old buddy Shane from The Walking Dead is in there, and unfortunately, I still haven't forgiven him. So it was hard for me to see him. But good job, Shane.
Yeah, it was Gangsta's Punisher though.
Yeah.
I gotta give him
So I
that.
think they were all saying go see this movie.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying
go
go see
see
it.
it.
Most definitely.
I think you'll like it, and I think when you're sitting there watching it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is something different. It's an
It is different.
experience.
It's an experience.
It's a movie and an experience."
Very true.
So I would say go check us out on www.siblingfilmary.com. We have a lot of special guests that we've had over the past couple of movies. And if you are a multiple sclerosis survivor or you're a family member of a multiple sclerosis, we always want to shout out the hotline for family relations is 1-800-344-4867. 1-800-344-4867. You can always call that number and they will be able to assist you and get you connected with resources. All right. Holla.